Just like lifeless, like he had like foam like around his mouth. Nobody wants to see their kids like that.
Chaotic moments in North Minneapolis Wednesday night as chemical gas, flashbangs, and fireworks were exchanged.
We were leaving South Minneapolis from our son's basketball game at Anderson Middle School.
As the night unfolded,
we started to see, lights and stuff.
One North Minneapolis family trying to make their way home.
Like, even trying to leave, I couldn't go backwards, forward. It was like I was stuck.
Destiny and Sean Jackson, along with their 6 kids, had just left the nearby grocery store after the game when they turned onto Lyndale. Sean says they tried to take a side street after they saw the crowds.
There's nothing we can do if it's blocked off.
Sean and Destiny say they were stuck between crowds of protesters and law enforcement. When law enforcement tried to disperse the crowd,
all we heard was boom, and every airbag deployed.
They say a flashbang went off near their car as tear gas enveloped them.
And I was screaming to my oldest son, Sean. I'm like, get out. Like, I can't, Mom, and I can't breathe.
Destiny says bystanders pulled her into a home to check on her as she screamed that her 6-month-old child was still in the car.
He was just like lifeless, like he had like foam like around his mouth, and he had tears coming out his eyes. I was giving him mouth to mouth, and I remember stopping and I said, I will give you all my breath till you get yours back, because nobody wants to see their kids like that.
The family was taken to the hospital, all now okay.
Like, my kids' stuff is still in the car. My son's school stuff.
A family on their way home, caught in chaos.
And the family says physically they are okay, but the mental side of things has been challenging for them. And financially, they say it will be tough to replace their vehicle. We have ways to help them right now over on KARE11.com.
Bro, let me tell you something. These people are not playing, yo. They're not even asking if you're a citizen. They're not asking if you had document. I'm in the African store. They broke in the people African store. They broke from the back door. I'm shopping and they just snuck behind me and they grabbed my shirt from the back, bro. They don't even care if you have documents. They're not even asking you if you're okay. They just, as soon as they know you're black or something, they just like literally grab me from the back. I turned around, I was confused because they broke through the people back door. I was totally confused. They grabbed my hand for no reason. I'm a fucking citizen. They don't even care, bro. They just grabbed me. The guy came in. It's like, you're not supposed to be in the store. There's a private property. I had to take my hand out of him, and they came from the back door. They're not even going through the front. They just broke in the people in the African store. They broke in the back door. Like, I'm fucking shaking right now, bro. They don't even care. Like, I'm so fucking shaky. Like, people that don't have documents, you should not be outside. They don't even care if you have documents or not. Because I'm a whole citizen. They didn't even ask me for my ID. They didn't ask no question. They just grabbed my hand. And then when I told them, like, why are you doing that? Then they went to the other lady. They went to the other lady in the back door and they talked to the lady. I don't have nothing. Y'all white people just keep taking people. Don't ask me for shit. No, I don't care. They just grab me for no fucking reason. I'm not helping no white people. Don't ask me for shit. Yeah, they broke in the African store. I'm just telling everybody, all the African people, I'm just telling them, y'all better lock the door. The people door was locked, and they snuck in the back. They snuck in the back. One coming from the back and one sitting in the front. Because I came in the store, they had an Iowa pick in an Iowa truck. The plate says Iowa. So they don't give a fuck if you have documents. If you have documents, they don't give a shit. They're just gonna come and grab you. So if you don't have shit, just stay home. I shouldn't even be in Brooklyn Park right now, bro. I've never experienced this shit before. They don't give a shit. They're all in Brooklyn Park. They're just sneaking in the people's store from the back since they can't come in through the front. They're sneaking in the back door. Oh my gosh, I'm fucking... They didn't even ask me if I had documents. They didn't ask me if I'm a citizen. They just snuck me and they grabbed me from the back. They pulled my jacket from the back. They just pulled me and tried to grab my hand. And luckily the other guy that worked there, he just came and said, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be in here. That's when the guy took my hand from my jacket from in them. And then it went after the other lady. I guess it thought I was her. Yeah, I'm going home, Andrew. I'm not even supposed to be here. I usually don't even come over here this early morning. I cannot run the errands. I just not even supposed to be in the African store at this time. Because I was like, since I'm already in Brooklyn Park, I'm gonna just make my run so I don't have to come here later. And then that's the shit that's going on. They don't give a fuck if you they didn't even ask me, are you a citizen? Do you have documents with you? They just grabbed me. So imagine, they're not even asking for nothing. And they snuck in the people back door. They didn't even come through the front. So if you own any store, African store or whatever store, you gotta just lock your back door, because I don't know how they came in the back. I was in the aisle, she just came and grabbed me from the back. Man, they don't give a shit. Like, I'm scared. I know I'm rude, but I mean, I did cuss them up, but dang, I'm scared. I'm a punk. If you don't have your documents, you just stay home. Because even if you do or not, they don't give a shit. They just grab you, whatever. As long as they see you color, they grabbing you. You're in an African store, they don't think if you're a citizen, they don't give a shit, they grabbing you. So stay the fuck home. If you don't have to be outside, don't be outside. Because they just grabbed me for no fucking reason. Grabbed me from the back. Like, had my shirt. Oh my God. I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. So the people saying walk around with your documents. So even if you're walking around with your documents, they're not asking you for your documents. So how can you walk around with your documents if they're not even asking you questions? They didn't even ask me if I have documents. They didn't even ask me shit. He just grabbed me. And it was a fucking foreigner. There's 2 fucking foreigners that's doing that shit. They're not even American. They're foreigners that they're sending to do that shit to their own foreigners. Like, for real. It's a foreigner that's doing this shit. The guy who came both of them is a Hispanic and a black guy. Like, fucking foreigners that's doing that, though. So be out there, be safe. If you don't have to be outside, don't be outside. There's the great America everybody want to come to. That's what's going on now. Stay home for your own safety. And now they're saying they're going door to door, so whatever. But just know they're not asking you if you have your papers or not, because they didn't ask me shit. They didn't ask me if I was a citizen. They didn't ask me if I'm legal. Nothing. They just grabbed me. If that other guy was in there, they probably would have put my little tiny ass in their car and God knows what. Because they're not asking questions. So if you can't be outside, don't be outside. I'm okay, BK, thank you. But these people, they're not even asking questions. They didn't even ask me for my documents. They didn't ask me if I was legal. They just grabbed me. Imagine people who their kids are at school and they grab them, the kids could get off school and then they come home, their parents are not there. So what if I was not legal, you know? They all in BP right now, but those African stores, that's where they're at. The people at the dollar store, that's the next place they're going. So they're not asking anyone for documents. They just grab me. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for those people that don't have documents, yo.